Hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. That is if you're a returning subscriber, but if you're new here, hi, my name is Lillian and I welcome you to my channel. Please subscribe and turn on the bell notifications so that anytime I upload a video you'll be notified. Please kindly like this video as we dive straight into it. This video should have been up long ago, but my videos are always behind time, except it is important and I have an important point to contribute. So in today's video is about this video I stumbled on Instagram by Very Dark Man. Before that video I have seen other videos like this.
Now look at my eyes now, look at what I'm passing through. It was an Arab man that used gun to hit my eyes. You see what I'm passing through. I can't ever tell. I don't just know. For those Arab people, we cannot tell. We just pray to God to save us, we Nigerians.
Look at my hand. This is what they did to me. These people came to my house. I rented the house. I paid for the house. They came there and told me that they have a work. I'm a gas engineer. I was doing a work. They came and told me they have a work for me, and I went to do the work. They took me to a warehouse and locked the place up. We have over 150 Nigerians inside the place, and in my presence, 3 Nigerians were shot and thrown into a river.
I do not know how this makes you feel, but for me it makes me feel bad, not just because the people involved are people from my country. I feel bad as a human being, and I feel bad as a mother, and also as a concerned citizen of their country. This is not banter as usual. It's just me trying to beg Nigerians to please talk to Ajim Maxi to tone it down. You see headlines like this.
The biggest Ghanaian musician of all time has been disgraced by a small Nigerian girl.
Headlines like this.
This is why I tell South Africans, Ghanaians, Africans that Nigeria is not your mate. Oga, Nigeria is not your mate. South Africa, Ghana, any African country, you cannot do what Nigeria is doing. If you can do, come and do it, let us see. Look at what Nigeria has done now. Nigeria just banned foreign cartoon.
Now listen, now before we proceed further into the video, let's watch these videos of Ajim Maxi together so that you understand my points.
One thing I'm very proud of Nigeria is that Nigeria doesn't tolerate rubbish. You cannot do anyhow with Nigeria and go free. You understand? And Libya just learned that the hard way. A lot of people think that they can mess around with Nigerians. Nigerians will tolerate them. You lie yourself. If you do anyhow with Nigeria, okay, know that you will face the consequences. Be ready to face the full consequences when you start treating Nigerians badly, the way Libya is learning it the hard way. You see, the truth is that these Arab countries, they have been doing this to many African countries and going free. You understand? Arab country, Libya has done this to Cameroon before.
He made such an announcement in 2022 or thereabout, and a lot of Nigerians from around the world suffered for it. But this guy took it to be like his content. Ajim, if I want to tag you, people will say you are giving him publicity. Publicity is nothing compared to people's life. So I'm going to tag this guy, let him get the publicity, because a lot of people are at risk as we speak. Even before I start making, like I told you earlier, my videos are always behind time because I like to verify information before I bring it on here. So I don't look stupid in front of people just because I'm looking for what? The views. The views, not to brag, but for me, I know the type of videos that my audience wants to see. And if I do them by the grace of God, they will come. But I like to be myself. So Ajim is in this habit of making announcements like that, saying things about other African countries in the name of Nigerians. And when you go to the comment section of his videos, you see that Nigerians, so-called Nigerians, are there laughing their liver out, happy that someone is trolling another person, and to them it is cruise. But they don't know that other people can actually do the same thing, and Nigeria will bleed. Any part of the world, any corner of the world right now that is affected, Nigerians are there. So when you know that you have your people in every nook and corner of the universe, what are you supposed to do? You're just supposed to behave yourself, for God's sake. This internet space is a very tiny place, and it makes the video to go round to almost every corner. I'm not entirely blaming Ajim for the misfortune of Nigerians in Libya. Myself, I cannot beat my chest to say, no, I trust him. He's a Nigerian. He's not capable of doing what he or she have been accused of doing, except I know the person one-on-one, because they have not really given me the opportunity to trust them. A lot of my people have not given me the opportunity to trust and vouch on their behalf. But the painful part for me is that a lot of the times, Nigerians in foreign countries that are going through hell in the hands of these persecutors are usually innocent Nigerians. Nigerians that you can easily assess. Nigerians that are working legitimately with their hands. They are the ones that suffer this illegal persecution by other foreign countries. Because a Nigerian with bad behavior, you hardly get him or her. I live in Ghana, I know what I'm saying. A Nigerian that is supposed to be on the wanted list can easily find their way, buy their way out. Example of something like that happened here when immigration came to raid our apartments. Guess who they took along? Innocent Nigerian man that is working legitimately. Though I'm appreciative of how they handled the issue, because he came back home after some investigation were done. But the people that I wish should have been taken were not taken. They were indoors in their rooms, in their apartments. They refused to open, and nothing has happened up till now. I'm glad that my landlord has given massive quit notice, and some people are moving out because they are finding here uncomfortable for them. I'm glad that they leave. They should go to where you do what you like, feel free. Immigration will not check up on you. No police, no wahala, no neighbors, no one is spying on you. Good luck. But whatever you do over there, remember that the Nigerian that will suffer it is an innocent one. The one that goes out every day to circle, to sell something. The one that can be seen. The one that is within. Now, I'm just using Ghana to talk about that. Ajim, there's nothing you're going to benefit. Your wife just gave birth to a baby girl. You are looking for money, but there are limits to the things you can do, because you are putting people's life at risk. Imagine you going to announce now, coming online to announce that, there's massive deportation of Nigerians in Ghana. And then some of us that lives in Ghana here, we have kids. We can't just move immediately. You just put our lives at risk because you want to get views to go take care of your wife who just put to bed, because she's been the one earning a living for you guys. Now that she have a baby, she can't go out. You're putting everyone's life at risk, and nobody sees anything wrong with you. The Nigerians at Ajim's comment section are Nigerians. I want to address it directly to Ajim, because I'll tag him. Get the publicity, I don't care. It's your luck. The Nigerians at Ajim's comment section are usually the blood-sucking demon we are running away from. The ones that hate to see anything good. The ones that will put you in a competition. The ones that wants you to be at home and suffer like them. The ones that has this "I'm suffering so you must suffer" syndrome in them. And of course, selfish Nigerians abroad who don't think about other people from their nation, because they have so much hatred for their people. You have so much hate for your country, and it has made you hate humanity. You stay abroad many years, you don't want to come home. Because of you, by the time they check the records, they see that thousands, hundreds, millions of you are living in a particular country, and it's making them hesitant to allow people from your country into their space, because you are in the habit of not going back. What are you running away from? But morning and night you are at Ajim's comment section laughing and trolling other people. If not, why do we do this to ourselves? In the name of what? How much do you hate your country, and that has made you hate humanity? You sit down every day, you do the same thing. This guy is Cameroonian. He has got nothing to lose. Some years back, I did a video analyzing Ajim and the danger that he posts, and also, his content posts on Nigerians. I also analyzed another Nigerian hate channel on here. If you do not know the difference between hate and criticism, you have to get it right, and you will understand. Wait them. When someone is hateful, they are in the habit of deploying other people to hate on you. They want to see you suffer. They just want to make sure that whatever brings joy to your life is taken. And I see people do this. So Ajim, you are doing it, but maybe you don't realize you're doing that. Your contents are destroying lives out there. People are going through a lot already. We are walking on eggshells. If nobody is speaking up, I will speak. As a Nigerian right now, regardless of the country you are living in, please, if there's any country you are living in as a Nigerian, especially in Africa, and you are 100% happy, please write at the comment section. Let me know, except you are not a social media user, or just let me know at the comment section. You don't feel any form of discrimination or any form of thingy, people doubting you. You don't feel bad that there's stigma about your life because people don't trust you. If you are a Nigerian and you are nice, they say, oh, she's pretending to be nice because she needs favor. If you're a Nigerian and you are bad, people will say, oh, that is how they are. If you are a Nigerian and you are working, is also a problem. If you are a Nigerian and you are not working, is a problem. You are not thinking about all these things. You're just going on and on to create your content to make money off it so that you can take care of your family, putting other people's families at risk. You're destroying lives. Calm down, man. Calm down. There's nothing in life. I'm telling you this for free. Now, let's take a look at what Very Dark Man has to say regarding the Libya issue, because I was struggling to believe when I saw it on the previous video I played here. But now that Very Dark Man is talking about it, I have no choice but to believe it. It's true. Nigerians in Libya are going through hell.
Alright, so it's been 48 hours since this news came out that the Libyan government are beginning to arrest Nigerians in mass in Libya. And since for 48 hours, there have not been comment from the Nigerian government. The CEO of the Nigerians in Diaspora Commission, Mrs. Abike Dabiri, have not made one comment about it. Do you know what that means? It only means that if it is true, if this news is true, that means the Nigerians that are being arrested, that the Libyan government are arresting in mass, they are all on their own. That's what it means. I just keep quiet. I go through our Twitter. I went through everything. I was just looking at the government. I said, wait, make I see what these people won't do. And up till now, when I tell you, one comment has not been made on it. They're on their own without all. If they pack all of them, throw them for jail. If they like me, they bye. The Nigerian government don't care. And the person where they assign for this job, where they're responsible for the Nigerians in diaspora, no comments. That's number one. Number two, do you know that the government of Dubai keep a lot of Nigerians for prison as we talk now like this? A lot of you where your brothers don't travel, go abroad, they don't go Dubai, they go the hustle, where you know hear from them again. Not be all of them don't cut you off. Oh. A lot of them, they inside prison for Dubai. And I've never seen any government that knows how to clean mess like that Dubai government. That few period when I stayed for that country, I saw something, man. Somebody told me that somebody jumped from here, one Nigerian out of depression jumped from this building, fall for ground. You know, appear for news. They clean them up. Story, you know, they come out. We are talking about the country where we say they know you watch CNN. They know they watch CNN. They know they use Instagram. They know they use Facebook. Unless if you use VPN. So a lot of Nigerians in prison there, nothing. Madam Abike Dabiri, I will expect you to go to Libya and collect the data of the people, of the Nigerians in prison, and bring them back home. Again, go to Dubai. Go to Dubai and bring our people back. 2 days ago, this news came out and you have not said one thing about it. Oh boy. Oh boy. How I take land for this country, my God. How did I land here?
I always ask myself the same question. How did I find myself Nigerian? How did I land here? I'm always misunderstood. Nowhere is easy. I'm not saying that there's anywhere that is easy, but I mean a country that neglects you, where you have to survive all by yourself, which is cool. I will survive. I'm a survivor. But can you please let me live? They won't let you live. Like, you can't be alive. Like, you have to struggle. You have to just be extra careful for you to be alive back at home. Okay, no opportunities because they have made up their mind that they'll frustrate you by not supplying electricity. Because you have it in your own place doesn't mean they have at other places. I was in communication with my best friend yesterday of the day that I'm filming this video, and she said that 7 months ago was the last time that NEPA flashed lights in my community. Are we not Nigerians? Are we not human? So because you have it in your own corner of Nigeria doesn't mean others are having it. So these are the things that we should do to look out for each other. Don't say, okay, because I'm comfortable, you don't care about others. The same question I asked myself, how did I find myself here? Because I can't mind my business. In conclusion, please, I talk to Ajim Maxi. If you're a Nigerian of good conscience, you're seeing this video, talk to Ajim. Not everything is content. There's no amount of money on YouTube that can make you happy. Let me tell you guys, desperate people, there's no amount that can make you happy. You have kids. And trust me, as the Lord God in heaven liveth, as the Lord God in heaven liveth, as you inflict pain on other people's children, it will find a way to bounce back on you, maybe later. Just the way Nigerians are suffering. Innocent me. My mother was not in Lagos when Nigerians were oppressing foreigners. My mother and father were in their farm in my village. They were busy working. My grandmother was not in the city. During the Biafra War and the Nigerian War, my grandmother used to own a restaurant in my village. During the Biafra War, the restaurant got shut down just after the war because she was giving free food to people, to helpless people that were passing that road, until she got broke and ran out of money to continue. Until she passed away, my mother did not forgive her for that act. They blame her. She blamed her for being too kind, for putting other people first before herself. So to show you that I have no connection to whatever some Nigerians did back in the 80s to foreigners. But today, every Nigerian is paying for it. And this is why I say we, the young youth of today, we can correct things. We can make things happen by changing the narratives, by using our social medias for the right thing. I can sit down and criticize my country. It is my responsibility to do so. But I don't have the same right to do that to other people. If I don't like what they offer me, the best thing to do is to move. That is it. It's very simple. Ajim, calm down. There is nothing on earth that will make you happy. If you are destroying people out there because you need views or what, your wife is a doctor. You guys have opened a bacha in the name of a lab. I don't know who even go there, who risk their life to go there and collect evil diseases through your needle. Desperation, because you have this mindset of a Nigerian, some Nigerians, you want to make it today. You want to make it at all means. Kukuma, they do money ritual instead of doing like your fans. Do money rituals like them. The people you are supporting, do money ritual like them, so that Nigerians abroad can be safe. Use your wife and your child, but don't go and use the one you have abandoned, or your son, the one you left with your baby mama, or you kill your wife, because you guys are the same. I don't see why a woman will be in the same house with a man and she don't see anything wrong with his content. What kind of people are you? You and your wife, what kind of family are you? What kind of family? What are you going to raise? How are you going to raise your daughter? You don't have the fear of God. You don't have empathy, no sympathy, no empathy, nothing in your heart. Because of whatever you're looking for on YouTube. If you have issues against South Africans or Libyans or Kenyans or Ghanaians, come in the name of your country. I beg you, Nigerians are already dealing with a lot. Nigerians are dealing with a lot, please. Let us breathe.